Hey guys, long time no see. At least that's how I feel. How do you guys feel? And you guys, literally all I see at like a distant look at like the chat. Now I see my husband dancing. Oh my gosh. Um, Thank you guys for the resubs. Oh my gosh. Chris, thank you for 2 months. I really appreciate it. One fire, 9 months. As Goonie B says, you and I just had a Twitch baby. That's a little weird because we're like brother and sister. But you know what? I said it. It's out there. Oh. Um. And a 7 stream streak. Chris, you're just about to crawl into bed. Brain is mush after today. Fucking business economics class came out swinging. They did not pull any punches just because it was the first week. Oof. So this was your first week of school. Well, congratulations on starting school, first of all. Second of all, I'm proud of you. Third of all, yes, get sleep if you need the sleep. But it's very good to see you. You still got a lot to do tomorrow, but that's future me's problem. Understandable. You like the slideshow? Thank you. It's all of the destinations that we've already done for Travel and Trivia Tuesday. I try to keep up with it, but sometimes I get really far behind. And then like one day all of a sudden it'll be like 5 more pictures on the slideshow. But I try to like after today there'll be a picture from Goose Island added to the slideshow. You can totally steal it. Also, Wisebot was like on that spam. Pro mod tip, take a lot of the keywords from that bot message. Then link in the intro and put in the banned words. I don't even know how to do that, to be honest with you. And One Fire, thank you for the biddies. I always enjoy you making Jeremy appear on screen dancing. Um, and I just really appreciate the biddies too. And I have to fix that stream elements thing. Okay. Damn fucker, you're looking mighty fine today. Stop it. No, my hair's just down. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, I'm wearing basketball shorts. I'm just in a t-shirt. This is just a sweater that I found at Goodwill. It's got little caribou on it. But thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Hello again. Hi, Andy. How are you doing? We say hi at the hospital, including Trivia Tech. Hi, Dr. Britannia. Hi, Trivia Tech. Hope everything is going well tonight. Knock on wood. I'll knock on wood because I think that's like jinxing it. Um, we're basically matching clothes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No, I haven't changed out of my basketball shorts at all today. And then I did change shirts earlier. Because I was like doing chores and like the shirt I was wearing earlier got all dusty. So I'm wearing one of my shirts I got for Christmas. Look, they're kissing. It's cute. Um, I got that from Dr. Britannia and her hubby, actually. Um, Send me a DM on Discord and I'll record a video on how to add banned words. Okay, otherwise, if I remember, I'll try to look it up. Because I think I've seen it before in like one of the menus on Twitch. But I don't know. By the way, I forgot that my light bulb in this softbox light setup is burnt out. And I realized it about 10 minutes before stream was going to start. So camera might be a little dark tonight. I apologize. Yeah, because my light is up in the studio bag up there. Hi, Blizz. Welcome on in. You know, I love those air dancers. Seriously, I don't know if I've told you specifically this, Blizz, but my husband and I had a backyard wedding, and if I could have A, found, or B, wanted to pay the amount that it would have cost to have a bride and groom air dancer in my front yard, I totally would have. Stardew Valley music is playing right now. Yeah, I have it. I called it a lo-fi playlist, but I really need to call it something else because it's not really lo-fi. I don't know. But let me. Man, it felt really weird not streaming. Like, one, I was really sick the first week that I didn't stream. Like, legit. Like, I even took a day off of work, and I work from home, so you knew I was sick. Um, and then the second week was just, we had packed up everything in the condo, and like, it came down to like, do I leave my computer up and then we can't get that one room ready until last minute? Or for the sake of everybody's sanity, mostly mine, do I pack up the office and just have that room ready? And I opted to save my sanity and pack up the office. So the reason I couldn't stream last week is because everything was packed away. But now I'm home and I have 2 monitors, and it's pretty cool. I can see it in mod view easily enough. I have some LUTs on my camera, if that's what you mean. Maybe you mean something else. But yeah, the ceiling light in this room sucks bonky dolls. And then my light bulb is just burnt out in my little studio thing. So literally, you guys are I'm being lit up by the monitors. Like if I were here, I'll show you. This is how dark it will be if I turn down the monitors. But I turned them all the way up to 100% brightness so that I would have some light. Nerd. Bonky dolls, yeah. There's something completely different, okay. Oh, I've been saying bonky dolls for 3+ years. Yeah. Just reverse the first letters. I don't know. It's fun to say bonky dolls. Um, but hi guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for welcoming me back to the life that is streaming. I'm not going to be able to hear the music for much longer cuz apparently my AirPods are only at 10%. But that's okay. Yeah. But so today's Tuesday. So I just figured we'd jump into a travel and trivia Tuesday. 3 weeks ago, Retro Perspective redeemed for Travel and Trivia Tuesday to be for Goose Island in Wisconsin. And then I was sick, and then I was packed up. So we're finally getting to Goose Island today. So Retro Perspective, if you are there, I'm very sorry for the delay. Stream Elements is pretty late on that, but right? Wow, good job. Just now catching on, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go to Goose Island. Not to be mistaken if you know Goose Island beer, not to be mistaken for that. It's a different Goose Island. I had to laugh when I was going through these pictures. So all of the pictures that I took at Goose Island were from when I was 15 and 16 years old. And at that time, I only had a Fujifilm Fine Pix pocket camera, just a little point and shoot. So the pictures are great. Fantastic, actually. 10 out of 10 quality. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna sell it that way. I had taken a selfie at one point. I did include a selfie of little teenage Becca, and you'll be like, wow, she was so much tanner and thinner when she was 16. And like, yeah, like, no shit, okay. I was just like, who is this when I looked at the picture? But anyway, okay. I'm gonna start the slideshow, I guess. But we don't need to see the whole thing there. See, we'll just do this. Boop. I was quite shook at when I saw the picture of myself. But anyway, we're going to Goose Island. Literally Goose Island is just like a county park that people go camping at. Me, darker hair? Hi, Maple. I don't have darker hair, no. It's just darker in here because my light bulb on my main light is burnt out. So literally, I'm only being lit up by the computer monitors. It looked darker than the past. Yeah. And it also might be, because I've been streaming from Montana, and now I'm back in Colorado, and my home office has a really crappy ceiling light that's like a really dark yellow. So that might be pulling. I don't know. I don't know. Might be screwing up how it looks. But Maple, if you missed it, just be prepared. These pictures were taken with a Fujifilm FinePix pocket camera, a little point and shoot from when I was 15 and 16 years old. So these pictures are excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. So hip. So wow. Yeah. So Goose Island, Wisconsin is literally just a county park. There's a lot of it's an island in the Mississippi River. Okay, so there's a lot of water around it. There's a lot of algae in the water. But the lilies are really pretty when they bloom. Maple, the fact that you don't have a syrup emote to enter chat with is a great disappointment, but at the same time reassuring that we're not leaning that hard into the meme. What do you want him to have? Like a... I don't know why, I just pictured like wheat and like syrup pouring on the wheat. And I'll be honest with you guys, the only reason I ever went to Goose Island is because the boy I was dating at the time really liked to go there to go fishing. You know who really sucks at fishing and who doesn't really like to fish? Me. But I legitimately caught a boot at Goose Island. Like, look how bad this focus is. But I included it because I was like, you know what? Becca, 15, 16-year-old Becca's eye, though, was like still framing things relatively well. The focus just really sucks. But we're gonna forgive. We're gonna forgive little Becca for terrible focus, okay? Because it's not like I could manually focus it. You do like the leaf? Hold on. The leaf? Oh, the emote. Got it. The leaf. Did I forget the photography tag? Oh my god, who am I? What a noob. What? What a noob. Okay, I fixed it. At least I think I did. Yeah, young Becca did good for the time. Thanks. I do like this picture on the right. I don't mind all the empty space on the top. I don't know. But this is the that's the guy that I dated when I was 15. I guess we also went bow hunting, or at least he did, and I probably distracted the animals or made a lot of noise because I was taking pictures all the time. So he probably never had a chance at getting any deer or turkey. I don't remember what he was hunting. I don't remember. You did a lot worse at 16. To be fair, I was pretty convinced I was God's gift to mankind at 15, 16. Oh, no, I was just, I don't know, your typical teenager. I don't remember doing anything significant in my teenage years. Um, I apparently still like tree roots though, because I still take pictures of what I think are cool tree roots to this day. So there's that. Some things never change. And then I'm not sure what I was taking a picture of here, but this pretty much gives you the gist of what Goose Island is about. Besides, like, where there's water, there's just trees. There are a lot of campgrounds. We just didn't go there because we weren't camping. Um, but like over 400 people can camp at Goose Island. It's kind of insane. Deer, you don't hunt turkey with a bow. Also, I meant worse and worse photography. Remind me to show you my pictures from Russia at some point. Okay. Sounds good. Um, I was convinced I was God's gift to mankind, though. That cracks me up. I thought this was really shady. I remember why I took this picture. It wasn't necessarily because I thought it was cool. It was because I'm like, who the hell in their right mind would nail random boards into a tree, build some very questionable tree stand, and then use it? It just didn't look like a very wise decision to me then, and as the adult that I am today, I still think it looks rather questionable. But yeah. Oh, look, mushrooms on a tree. I do still take pictures of mushrooms on trees, but they're better now. And here's baby Becca. There you go. Now you guys can all be shooketh with me, because I was shooketh. There's a railroad. There's a railroad. There are railroad tracks that run right by Goose Island. They are BNSF tracks. And that's like a picture of a train going by. Photo Elite, you just changed your color to pink. And then I took a picture of the sun coming through the leaves. But yeah, there's baby Becca. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So in the park by Warlock's parents' house, there was a tree that somebody nailed boards in like that and had a clubhouse. And as a kid, we thought it was the coolest thing, and it wasn't until later on in life we realized that might have been some sketchy shit going on. Maybe. Maybe. They did that in the park, like not it wasn't any yard off of the park. Um but yeah, there's baby Becca. And then this is probably one of the better pictures that I took back then, but again, remember the quality is kind of shoddy. This is what we call a bluff. It's just a rocky cliffside with a lot of trees on it that's not nearly as tall as the mountains. But for whatever reason, I thought they were very tall when I was a kid, and then I moved to Colorado, and I was like, oh yeah, the bluffs got nothing. They got nothing on the mountains. Hi, Yangfu. You're lurking and making dinner? I did not say but. I said bluff. Bluff. I get too distracted and ducked in. I'm now way overdue to sleep. It was in like in the canal between the oh. That might be some sketchy stuff going there. I'm bluffing, right? The butt's got nothing. Yeah, the butt's got nothing on the mountains. You know. That's a normal thing to say, right? You claim dibs on that tree? Yes, that one? Okay. Sounds good. Can I call dibs on the one next to it? Also, hi, Hordian. How are you doing? Um, I don't know. I'm not normal, and I love that about you because I also feel like I am not that normal. So we shall unite and use our powers against the world. Does that sound okay with you, Ankavu? Um, bet. Sure, we can be tree neighbors. Yay! Awesome. Um, and then here's just Becca 15, 16 years ago trying to be artistic and take silhouette-ish pictures. I can't believe I took these. I can't believe I haven't been to Goose Island, Wisconsin in that long. Half of my life ago. It's really kind of sad for me to think about. Okay, but those are the beautiful Fujifilm Fine Pix pocket camera pictures that I took at Goose Island, the several trips that I took out there in my teen years. I don't really like the idea of any island covered in birds. That means lots of poo. So it's really funny that you say that because I'm like, why is it called Goose Island? And I was searching this because we're about to do trivia about Goose Island. And there's nothing in there about why it's called Goose Island. And like this several times I've been there, I don't remember seeing geese at all. Your hair's so voluminous today. Thank you, Ankavu. I appreciate that. Can I request a shout out for someone while the photo folks are in here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes. I have one trivia like that. Singapore means Lion City, and there are no lions there. Really? The guy it's named after, Gary Goose, of course. You know, you got me there. I am Ruiz TV. Hold on. I want to see. I played with some bots, so we are going to see how this works. They're kind of being the guinea pig. I am Ruiz TV. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm typing it right. Do they have clips? They might not have clips. Okay, so this is a new person in the photo fam. They have 7 followers? Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody click on the heart. Click on the heart right now. We got a newbie in the mix. That's exciting. 7 followers. Well, you should go clip something from their stream. Funny how those things work, right? Yeah. I did not know Singapore meant Lion City. I shall bully the newbie with love. Yes, with love. Absolutely. Do it. But while I am here, let's see.
Oh, the kittens? They're invisible.
Where did they go? Where did you think the cats were there and then they weren't there? Well, guys, if you don't know what the exclamation point photo fam is all about in my description, if you haven't heard me talk about the photo fam, the leader is here in our presence. Maple Glades is an excellent streamer, very engaging, has a very chaotic soundboard, great photographer, does some videography as well. I haven't seen it, but I bet it's just as great as the photography. Adorable cats. Maple isn't engaging for shit. You're full of baloney, Rumple. Also, hi. Our photo fam you're the one that started it all, good sir. We're all just coming along for the journey. So if you are not following Maple, please give him a follow. And then we have
Thank you for the reminders.
ew, don't say
Sometimes.
ew.
Why? I don't think I have time for a nap if I'm gonna go to a show tonight. But
I don't know where it came from, but that's Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin, as I always say, and I mean it, is one of the coolest people that I know. Rumpel is a concert photographer, as well as he does some cosplay and some other things as well. He's done business portraits, but mostly concert photography. And Rumpel has an upcoming art show with raw artists, and we can all support him and buy a ticket, and then he gets some of the money from us buying those tickets. And it's just cool to support each other anyway if we can. So Rumple, if you can, I'll copy the link. I've seen the link. I'll copy the link into my Discord so those that are here can possibly click on that and support a friend. You learned about the hidden clips in the dashboard? Yes. There you go. It's in chat. Click on that and buy a ticket. You finally went through and cleaned up my clips so old clips don't get played in times like this. That makes sense. What up, friends? Hi, Mr. Valiant. No, it did not get censored. No. Because I allow links. I'm not worried about it. And then I know Chris went to bed. But we will give Chris a shout out too.
All right,
Right.
here we go. So, this is the before, where we started. And this is the after. It's one continuous shot? That's fuck.
That was pre PNG Ghost Chris. We got to see Chris's face. Oh my goodness. But y'all, that was Chris. Chris has been very helpful in giving me tips and tricks into being a better streamer. He also added me to his Spotify so I can play cool music for you guys. And he's even been kind enough to send me a webcam so I have a better camera for streaming. And a few other things too. So it's pretty cool. So, if you would like to know a very helpful and awesome person as well, because we can all use helpful and awesome people in our lives, please give Chris a follow. Plus, amazing photographer, does a lot of cosplay lately, but dabbles in other things too. Yeah, raw artist, it's spicy. You have an interview tomorrow? Good luck. Good luck, Rumpo. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the screen. And we're gonna play a trivia game, which I'm really not sure how it's gonna go, because I don't think there are any Wisconsinites in here. So this might be interesting. Just know that it might hurt. But then we'll do a fun trivia thing after that I did not write the questions for, so it'll be like 20 times better than this other one. You also need a job? Yeah, Wisconsinites, yes. You need to keep memorizing the script. I'll be in and out as I can. No worries, Maple, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. I need money coming in so I can do more photo stuff. I hear ya. Alright, I'm gonna start the trivia game. I'm doing it over here. It's really weird. I'm not used to working with 2 monitors. So it's weird for me to have, like... I don't know. It is Stardew Saloon music, yes. It sure is. Super streamer! Yeah! Unlurk, this is Stardew. Yeah, because I had gotten the new Mac and took that to Montana. So my 2015 Mac is there. My 2023 Mac is there. So I can officially have chat up and other stuff up, and it's yeah, it's a thing. And welcome back, Angbu. We are in Colorado. Yes, I am back home. See, I got all of my stuff. My dark room enlarger, my red light, my grandpa's little mini store. Just stuff. These are all the coloring pages that I've done on stream. These are mini Funko Pops that are in a golf ball display that I found at Goodwill. It's actually perfect for mini Funko Pops. They're from like the advent calendar. Yeah, and then there's just random stuff in these. And all of my scrapbooking stuff is on that desk. And then in these trunks. I have so much stuff. Yeah, it's so Rumpel, my light bulb in my softbox is burnt out, so I am 100% relying on the monitor's light. So, and I'm using the built-in camera, so it's just doing its thing. Mac, now that's the thing I'd not have as a programmer. Macs are terrible. I am not a programmer. I just like pretty things. What about my Bernie Mac? Lurk, okay, back to not burning my kitchen down. Hashtag goals. That's an excellent way to display them. Yeah, I thought it worked out really well. I didn't know there was such a thing as a golf ball display, but apparently if you get a hole-in-one, you can like... So it's upside down because it's got little divots for the golf balls. And the mini Funko Pops can't stand on the divots, so it's upside down, but you can't tell. Yeah, it was like at Goodwill for like $10. Yeah. Doggo! Oh! Sequoia! Hi, baby. Come here. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I have 3 dogs. Porty, and if you didn't know that, I have 3 dogs. I have a cat and 2 bunnies. Yeah, hi, Sequoia. Squishy face. Squishy face. Yeah. No Doubt is reuniting. Rumble, can you okay, I know that's Gwen Stefani, like, that's the band that Gwen Stefani was in before she went solo. I know that. Is her ex-husband in No Doubt? One Fire, you're my favorite dog. But I'm gonna go ahead and start the trivia. We can keep chatting, because it's just gonna take up a piece down here on the screen. If you want to participate, feel free. If not, that's okay. There's 10 questions for Goose Island, and then we'll move on to one of the built-in trivia games. You guys can pick the category. I'll mention a few, and then you guys can pick from there. I do not have snacks. No, they're actually, they're all friends, and it's really cute and really great. Your sister called you during the answerings? What does that mean? What do you mean by during the answerings? I need my chapstick. The last thing I remember from your travel review was bluffs. There we go. Here are some rules on how to play with the trivia. Again, if you don't want to participate, that's fine. I would appreciate it if you did, though. I made up these questions, so if they're not great, I'm very sorry. But we're gonna do a built-in one afterwards to make up for it. Okay. I do have a point redemption, by the way, where you can pick a pet, and then I have to go get the pet for you to see. But at this point, I will do it after the trivia game. But you believe the ex-husband is in No Doubt? I thought that, yeah, I think that's like how they met and stuff. But I'm not 100% sure. But they posted on Twitter and now they're booked for Coachella. I wonder how, what's his face feels about Gwen touring with her ex-husband. You're Brazilian, so you probably have zero knowledge about Wisconsin. But who knows, right? Yeah, maybe you'll be a very good guesser. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the game. So what is Goose Island's main purpose? Is it where people go to act like geese? To drink root beer? To honk their car horns to feel like geese? Or is it a state park? Some of these you don't need much luck on. Who needs skill when you got luck? Exactly. Who needs luck when you got root beer? Amen. I don't really like root beer that much, actually. I'm sorry. I don't drink much soda at all. But man, if you put a grape soda in front of me, I love grape soda. Look, I'm like hiding behind the thing. I'm like that neighbor in Home Improvement, Wilson or whatever. Like, first of all, yes. You tell me you don't like the olive soda. I didn't like the olive soda. Hi, Flood Advisor. How are you doing? I have to like sit up. Hello. Wilson. Grape soda is best soda. Yes. Although Guarana is God, I don't know what that is. The correct answer to question number 1 is it's a state park. A Brazilian fruit. Hardian, don't hate me, but I don't like fruit. You're good. About to finish your final project for school. Let's go. So happy to be done. That's awesome. You're about to finish it. So when is the final project due? Great. Already in the negative. I swear by my ancestors that it is good. Technically, it's a berry. You're not winning me over here. I'm so sorry. One fire, do you want me to eat an apple or an orange? Meanwhile, well, I should show the scores. I know one time I didn't, and somebody was like, wait. I see it, Maple. I will check them out here in a little bit. I'm glad we're finding new people again. Is berry not a fruit? Pick number 2, my lord. Okay, so the little orange. So Hordian, One Fire will have to tell you how to do it if you're on mobile, because I always forget. But if you are on computer, on the desktop or whatever, and you hover on me, a little icon will appear for QuizKit, and you have to give QuizKit permission to like link up to your Twitch account, and then it will put your username in the game. And you know. Okay, So really quick before I go to the next question. So every time somebody says, and now you know, this is, I don't know how this is going to sound to other people, but I'm going to say it out loud anyway. When I was in college, I smoked a lot of weed, as one does. And I went to this person's house where we were going to smoke more weed. And this person happened to be very drunk. And I was sitting at a table. And he threw a bowl, like a cereal bowl, at my head. And I ducked, because I saw it coming in the corner of my eye, and I ducked, and it, like, broke on the wall right after my head. And the guy just stands there, and he's like, now she knows that the bowl is on the table. So every time I read the words, and now you know, that's what I think of. Fun times, right? Okay, anyway, oversharing much? Next question. What city is Goose Island close to? La Crosse, Wisconsin, St. Paul, Minnesota, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, or Winona, Minnesota? What in the name of science? But yeah, it's like one of those phrases that, like, no matter how many times I hear it or read it or whatever, it will always trigger that memory. That was a really juicy slice. I'm gonna take a guess by looking at this like a trick question. Okay. The correct answer is La Crosse, Wisconsin. It is on the river. You are right. It could have been tricky. I just lost my AirPods. Okay, now is the music still going? No, because Spotify paused. Okay, 1 second. I just gotta put the AirPods away and then press play in Spotify again, and then you guys should have music back. Not there, you don't. Hold on. I was like, you don't want to hear it through the mic and through the computer. Whew. Okay, but you guys should have music again. I see the little bar is going in OBS, but if somebody could confirm, I would appreciate it. Okay, thank you, Unfire. You can get negative points. Yes. If anybody knows of other trivia apps that are built right into Twitch that don't give people negative points, I would love to hear about it. Interesting thing about me is I like negative numbers more than positive. Well then, you might really like this game. Hi, Freya. Not on the keyboard. Alright, next question. Goose Island is an island in what body of water? The Mississippi River, the Black Sea, Lake Superior, or the Atlantic Ocean? Come join the rabbit hole of cluelessness. Hi, Freya. Hi, baby. I love cuddly cats, too. Mississippi Queen, if you know what I mean, Mississippi Queen, she got everything. There actually is a paddle boat called the Mississippi Queen, if you didn't know that. And the correct answer... Yeah, I figured there were song lyrics when he kept going. But there actually is a paddle boat called the Mississippi Queen. The Mississippi River is the correct answer. Do you want to play with my hairband? Want to play with my hairband? No? You just want to look at it? Okay, there you go. I don't know if I know them right. I don't know if they're correct, but I'm doing my best. I only got a little bit left of this orange. One of the few things you know about the US is that it has a river called Mississippi and that it's apparently big. Yeah, the Mississippi River starts in Minnesota, Rumpel. And goes all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. Next question. What is the largest county campground in Wisconsin? Is it Goose Island, Southwood County Park, Lake Emily County Park, or Dodge County Park? And not too far from where the Mississippi River starts. I forget the name of the town, but there's a little town in Minnesota that's all like Paul Bunyan themed, and there's a giant Paul Bunyan statue, and he's got Babe the Big Blue Ox, and there's a mini putt-putt course and stuff. All right. Thank you for making me be healthy and eat my fruit on fire. I'm guessing Southwood County Park because if you take out the middle, it says South Park. You know? You might be onto something. Or it might just be Goose Island that we're talking about today. You know, you're just going to lay in front of my computer. You can't see her, but she's right here. You got one! Yay, Rumble! Woohoo! Good job. I knew I was wrong logically, but like, you like negative numbers, so you didn't mind. I can't just not take the meme answer. That's fair. It's very fair. All right, next question. What two states can you see from Goose Island? Wisconsin and Minnesota, Wisconsin and Michigan, Wisconsin and Florida, or Wisconsin and Iowa? Obviously, Florida. I had to throw, like, because there's only so many options. I guess I could have put Illinois, but I wanted to throw one silly one in there. And the correct answer is Wisconsin and Minnesota. Boop. I really wish I could format the game to be smaller, but I can't. Anywho, we're halfway through the Goose Island trivia. Minnesota. I say Minnesconsin, Hordian. I literally tell people I'm from Minnesconsin. You probably drove past this place last summer, maybe. Yeah, because I grew up equally in Minnesota and Wisconsin, so I literally tell people I'm from Minnesconsin. Next question. What sporting activities can you do on Goose Island? Canoeing, hunting, basketball, or all of the above? But Rumpel, it's on what they call the Great River Road. It's on Highway 61. Or is it 35? I think it's 61 on the Wisconsin side that goes up. No, it's not. It's 1461 in Minnesota and 35 on the Wisconsin side. I haven't lived there in 8 years, so I might be a little confused, but I'm pretty sure the highway in Minnesota that goes along the river is 1461 and the highway that goes along the river in Wisconsin is 35. It's either that or I have it reversed. Anyway, the correct answer is all of the above. Who would have thunk? I guess I didn't realize you've been near La Crosse, Wisconsin, Rumpel. Both people got it right. And question number 7. Locals sometimes call this island what instead? Camping Island, Mississippi Island, Deer Island, or Love Island? You know you got to Duluth. Okay, so you came down from Canada to Duluth, and then you crossed into Superior before heading to Eau Claire. Did you go more south than Eau Claire? Because this is more south than Eau Claire. And now I kind of want to know why you went to Eau Claire. As far as I know, there's not really big concert venues there. Or did you go to Eau Claire to Madtown? Because I know you've been to Madison. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to map out your adventures. Anyway, the correct answer for question number 7 is Deer Island, because apparently there are more deer than geese on the island. But I'm glad somebody answered Love Island. Completely fluke correct answer. There you go. I went to Madison, Wisconsin, racking up data using my GPS because I was coming from the opposite direction than Montreal. Okay. So you probably... I'm just trying to think. You might have... I don't know the main ways to go from Eau Claire to Madison. The way that I know to go to Madison is if you would have come down to La Crosse, Wisconsin, got on I-90, and drove on I-90 east from La Crosse to Madison. In which case, you would not have driven by Goose Island. Right, next question. What is the number one thing photographed on Goose Island? The butterflies, the sunsets, the squirrels, or selfies? And this is apparently according to like 10 different blogs. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put it as a question. Because I'm like, how do you know? How do you know this is the number one thing photographed? But according to 10 blogs, 10-ish blogs. Because I get my answers from solid resources. The correct answer is the sunset. So I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what hours my husband is working today. Oh well. One fire, 411 points. Right at like the end. All of them. Yes, all of them. Next question. Is the park open in the winter? The park is permanently closed now. Yes, but only on warmer days. No. Or yes, it's open, but no camping is allowed. I really need to learn to like sit way up here. Blue. I can be taller than I appear. I just actually have to sit up straight instead of leaning back and slouching in my chair. Like I typically do. And for some reason, when I sit up straight, I put my hands on my hips. Why? Imagine not shrimping. I mean, I can like really shrimp. And the correct answer is yes, it's open, but no camping is allowed. Ice fishing is a huge activity to do along the Mississippi River and other places. I have tried ice fishing as well with that same high school boyfriend. And I ended up shuffling my feet in the snow on top of the ice to make designs that I thought people flying airplanes would find cool to look at. Because I'm a dork. Which probably meant I scared away all of the fish. What I'm trying to say is, don't take me fishing with you. I am not a good fishing buddy. I need to go there then when I need to cool my drinks. There you go. Fish and ice cube to put on my orange juice. Nice and crisp with this frozen, muddy algae water. Yum. And the last question, where is Goose Island beer brewed? Is it near Stoddard, Wisconsin? Near Chicago, Illinois? Goose Island beer doesn't exist? Or is it brewed near La Crosse, Wisconsin? Can you tell I ran out of things to ask about the actual Goose Island? And you know that is a thing because there is frostbite. So the ice will bite my hook. You deserve a pun. You get. Oop, wrong keyboard. There you go. Be proud. I said it doesn't exist, but I've literally drank that before. You've had it? That's kind of cool. Near Chicago is the correct answer. I don't know why I'm so snivelly. It's not a bad beer. I'm not a beer drinker. So I wouldn't know, but I will take your word for it. One fire? I think you won, my friend. I think you took the W on that one. Good job. GG's. I'm gonna go give you your points in the Discord. So if you guys don't know, there is a trivia rewards channel in my Discord. And you can turn in those points like a good old Chuck E. Cheese or whatever thing similar to Chuck E. Cheese that you know of, where you can redeem your points for prizes. Okay. One fire, you have 807 points. What you doing, Willow? Bye, Willow. Hi, Aspen. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't even see her right now. I would like the snowflake picture, astronaut picture. Did you just go redeem them? You did. Did you? No, you didn't. So if you want a picture one fire, you need 200 more points. Or 700 if you want it to be framed. Okay. I'm going to ask a question, and you guys need to be honest. Do you want to play a built-in trivia game about a fun topic like Marvel, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, whatever? Or do you want to make an AI collage and skip the second trivia game? You worked for Ambev. They own and or distribute Goose Island. Oh. Small world moment right there. I will study. You should just pick the next destination of one that you know very well, One Fire. Here, I can do a poll. Why don't I do that? Oh. What do you guys want to do next? What next? Themed trivia game. You pick. It won't let me type you pick. Or collage art. There. And while you guys do that, I'm gonna take a quick break, and we turned our heat up to get our house warm because it was set at like 60 degrees when we were out of town. And then the house took a while to warm up. And I just knocked over a tube, but I'm very sorry, that was probably loud. Surprise! If that woke you up. Sorry. I'm gonna go take a break and turn the heat down. Okay, I will be RB. Okay. I also put my hair up, and it looks a little crazy, but that's okay. You keep your house at 60? Well, it's a bit too chilly for me. Also, pro streamer? I didn't mean to, but I timed that break with an ad break. I mean, it was totally intentional. Totally on purpose. And it looks like we're gonna end up doing collage art. So I'm gonna get Photoshop open. So if this is your first time here for Travel and Trivia Tuesday, typically after we do the photo sharing and the trivia shenanigans, we open up Photoshop and I set the scene So like today was Goose Island, so I'll like try to do some kind of woodsy island place. Also, why am I lagging that bad, or is my other monitor just behind? I am dropping frames. Why? Sorry, I'm waiting for OBS to chill out. I am definitely frozen over there. That's nice. Stick my computer outside. Can you guys hear me? Or is my audio not coming through and I'm frozen? What if I'm closing stuff on my computer. Okay, you can hear me, but I'm just freezing up. Thank you, Blizz. I'm now back in the green in OBS. So hopefully it's okay now. It looks good now? Okay. I don't know what happened there. That was scary. Sometimes, like from what I've been told, OBS sometimes just needs to like catch up with itself. Whatever that means. So then I just try to sit here and like not do anything. So that OBS can be like, you're refreshing your tab for a good minute. Oh no, it was definitely me. It was definitely me. I'm like afraid to talk when OBS is struggle busting. Okay. Are we okay? I'm like, is this Photoshop thing going to work right now? I think we're okay. I'm gonna tuck that crazy tail in. Okay. As far as I know, I'm okay. Okay, so we're gonna open up Photoshop. And start a collage. Is it boop? I'm trying to decide how I'm going to, because this is like, what happens if I just put Goose Island? We're gonna try it as the background. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Let's try this again. It apparently doesn't know what the face. This duck is just standing on water. We have. Okay. I kind of like the Jesus Goose. So I think we're gonna do the Jesus Goose. So, I think I interrupted myself or just didn't finish my sentence earlier. So if this is your first time here on Tuesday, when we get to this point of the stream where we're making an AI collage, we use the generative fill in Photoshop, and chat gives me prompts of what you want to see added to this image. So since today we talked about, note to self, I need to flip my camera. Since today we talked about Goose Island, the background, I put in Goose Island. You want a rubber ducky or a rubber goose? Porque no los dos, my friend. Should we do a big, giant rubber ducky? Rubber goose sounds weird, by the way, in my humble opinion. Okay. One fire, do you like any of these 3 options for rubber ducky, or would you like me to re-roll? This one kind of looks creepy, but I kind of like it. And then there's just this more flat one. Ow. Do you like... That's because you have a dirty mind. What do you mean I have a dirty... Oh, rubber goose. Shut up. Nobody asked you. That's not true. I basically did. So this is option number 1. This is option number 2. This is option number 3. Okay, option number 2, and then we will do rubber goose. Kind of feel like he should be back here with the other goose. It kind of looks like those old school wrestlers who wore like the masks. That's what that rubber duck kind of looks like to me. Okay. Let me zoom in for you here. So this is option number 1 for rubber goose. This is option number 2. Okay. These look more like the rubber ducks than the rubber ducks did. And this is option number 3. Do you want me to re-roll, or do you like one of those options? Ewen. A 2. Or 3. It's a luchador duck. That is not at all how you're supposed to spell that, but okay. I don't know what you're trying to say. A lucador, luchador, luchador, lucador. Option number 2. Okay. All right. Anybody in chat want to add to this artwork? I am going to put the DJ Moose in. I feel like it'd be really funny to have an itty bitty little moose. Oh, I don't know the names of the wrestlers. Luchador, the masked wrestler. Blizz, would you like to add anything? I'm just adding my DJ Moose. I try to put a DJ Moose in every collage that we make. Oh. Okay. For once, it gave me a female moose. Oh, no, you're going behind. Why are you going behind? There we go. You could not get talk to text to do the luchador. I didn't even know that was a term until right now. Like, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately, so I just picture, like, there's, like, an outfit that you can get that's, like, a wrestler outfit. DJ table. Hi, Midnight! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Does not want to do. Music table. Usually the turn. I should probably just try turntable again because usually that's what works. It's just being a little stubborn today. Are you telling me you never watched Mucha Lucha as a kid, where kids go to learn how to be a wrestler with superpowers? That doesn't even sound remotely familiar to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sorry. You know I lived under a rock. Dang. I don't know what else people call those things. Like when you're a DJ and you have like the... I just call them turntables. Is there another term? Yeah, where main kid turns into a giant kid's size... into a giant kid-size pinball. What? But a pinball is small. I confused. A cockroach kid turns... Okay, so there's a kid that turns into a cockroach and a girl that turns into a bulldozer. You don't know the logic either? Good. Are that turntable a scratch table? Okay. Scratch table? I figure there's like another term out there that I'm not using. You're on your way home. Drive safe, Warlock. Man, these just are not good ones. I think I'll just have to go with... This one kind of looks like a turntable in front of him. It's just small. Okay, so we have the DJ Moose. The itty bitty little DJ Moose. Turntable is for records. Okay. So, like, that's what I'm thinking of, I think. Midnight, I know you just came in here, but we are doing the collage. So if you would like to add anything to this, you just let me know in the chat. And Warlock, same to you, but I know you're about to drive. You would go with record player? Ooh, sorry. You think I should go with record player? That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry. Record player. Oh, I should add an air dancer? Okay. Love that. I can do that. She would gladly add that. She loves those. Well, that didn't work either. We'll just call it on that one. Okay. I tried, so Barnes & Noble and a few other stores have like a mini desktop air dancer. And like, you know, you put a little battery in it and like there's a really loud small fan in this little plastic box that's supposed to like inflate this little desktop air dancer. It did not work. There's not enough power in this little fan to like make the air dancer dance. It just gets bent over like halfway and just like stays there. And it's very sad. So I returned it. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Air dancer. I'm pretty sure I've looked it up before, and they're called air dancers. But whether or not Photoshop knows that, we're gonna find out. I don't think it knows. There are too many limbs. There are too many limbs on this. Hold on. Air. They are called air dancers. What is this? Inflatable, wacky, waving tube man? Okay. Inflatable, wacky, waving tube man. That one scares me. Not like, oh my god, I'm terrified, I'm gonna have nightmares, but like, I'm just like, what the hell, AI? Well, that's a little closer. That looks like, that looks like a condom. Okay. See, she's missing limbs. And then he's got all the limbs. I think somebody stole some limbs. Blizz. Blizz, since this is your prompt, do any of these 6 work for you? Or would you like me to keep trying different words? So this is option number 1. This is option number 2. I don't know what this is, but this is option number 3. Missing limb lady who's like catching a coin or something. I don't know, but she's option number 4. She wearing socks? No, her foot is just... AI is just doing its thing. Okay. Well, that's option number 4. Here's option number 5. I don't even know what to think of this at all. And here's option number 6. Or I can keep trying. You pick, because it's your prompt. These look like clay moldings of people with human skin stretched over them. Blech. Like, these aren't even real... Let's re-roll, even though these are funny. Okay. Inflatable waving tube. Let's try that. If you have other terms, let me know. Any clever ways to get Photoshop to understand what we want, isn't it? It is horrifying. It's supposed to be one of those air dancers like that you see at car dealerships. That's what it's supposed to be. Okay, now we have a green and white pole. Blizz, I have no idea. And then an airplane taking off. Inflatable arm flailing tube man. Inflatable arm flailing tube man. Yeah. Photoshop beta generative AI stuff is we have American flag. Why? Why? Inflatable arm flailing tube man gives you American flag. Just why? Just what? Or is Photoshop trying to say that Americans are inflatable arm flailing tube men? Because I mean, like, I kind of get it. Oh. No. It's a leg, but it's an arm, but it's a leg, but it's an arm. Two people. I didn't want to be included in it, Maple. You like the arm leg thingy? Or this one? Because this blue one isn't the worst, I guess. Blizz, are any of these speaking to you, my friend? Or would you like me to keep trying different words and things and words? Just to refresh. Here are all 12 options we have. We have America, leg, arm, tubes, thing, a tube blue sculpture, a stick, a swirly floating in the air. You wanna go with the leg? Oh, this one. This one. I can't wait to explain this one to people who ask what the hell the prompt was. Inflatable arm flailing tube man. Wow. Okay. That is... This is beautiful. It's so beautiful. So artistic. What else would we like in this beautiful, scenic Goose Island that we have here? We have Jesus Goose, which came with the background. This was supposed to be rubber duck, even though the rubber goose looks more like a rubber duck than the rubber ducky prompt. We have my little DJ Moose and inflatable arm flailing tube man. It's great. I'm adding evil bread because people feed bread to ducks all the time and you're not supposed to. But if anybody else has ideas that you want to add, just put them in chat and I will add it. Well, it looks like moldy evil bread. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't stop looking at it. It's just so beautiful. Lovely. Enchanting. It's enchanting. Thank you for the lyric, Wub. Hope you are doing well. My husband's home. Ooh. What else to add to this? I'm just so stuck on the arm leg thing that I'm like, what else? Should I give Jesus Goose a halo? You don't allow the word halo, Photoshop? Because it's the name of a... Probably because it's the name of a video game. It's probably trademarked. Add a goldfish. Okay. That did not work. No. Giant goldfish with mouth open. Not exactly what I was envisioning. This one just added another rubber duck. Okay. Warlock, do you like either of these three options or would you like me to reroll? Also, forewarning, the door is open. So if you walk by, people will see you. I don't know if you care. He's letting the dogs out. I don't know what's going on with this one's mouth. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. And this one, yeah, I don't know why. I'll just try resubmitting. Who let the dogs out? Warlock did. Oh boy. Okay, so now we have 3 new options. That's not bad. There's one. Oh, I have to change that one. Gifting season is over. 2. What is that? How is that a goldfish? Do you still want this one, Warlock? Or would you like a different one? I don't know what that is. Am I retro? I don't know what's plain, so I'm gonna take your word for it. Okay. You want this one. Knowing me, it might be Lord of the Rings music. No, I have it on, it's supposed to be playing video game music, so it's probably Heroes of Might and Magic. You're in New Zealand right now, right? I hope your trip is going well. Would you like to add anything to the collage? I'm refreshing my page. Not yet, okay. But like very soon, right? I'm pretty sure. You leave Thursday. 2 days! I bet you are excited as you can be. It's a really long flight. But it'll be worth it, I'm sure. Well, let's just throw one up here. And see what Photoshop comes up with. Because the leg arm thing, Retro, was supposed to be one of those inflatable tube air dancers. And obviously Photoshop did very well with that prompt. Knew exactly what we were looking for. Oh. Also walking on water. And you want to add sunglasses to the fish, no Punky? Okay. We can make that happen. Retro. So these are the 3 options that I'll zoom in. That Photoshop came up with, given your prompt. Worth every bit of that flight, of course. This is option number 1. Option number 2. Or option number 3. Like the cool sunglasses fish in Mario 64, I will do my best, no Punky. Yeah, my AirPods died, so I can't hear the music, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Option 1 looks best. Okay. Just walking on water. Okay, and then we want to add... So it's gonna be tricky, because you can only see, like, part of the face. We're gonna see how this turns out. Also, hi, No Punky. Welcome on in. I know I talked to you earlier today. Oh, it populated down here. 1 second. I need it to populate up here. There we go. It doesn't work if it populates below the other layers where you can't see it. You're tired from work? Did you just get off a little bit ago? What? Did you just get off a little bit ago? I don't know what this is doing. Oh dear. That's not what we want. Maybe I shouldn't do the specific shape. Just give it creepy eyes. Okay, well, it gave us sunglasses that time. Not exactly how I was anticipating that would go. Okay, let's try just doing a rectangle. You got off a few hours ago. You had an early day. An early day is a good thing. Yeah, sunglasses on one eyeball. Do you want that? I can bring it back up. I just made it invisible. Okay. Or we have this option. Or this option. Or that one. Which one would you like, No Punky? Or I can re-roll. If you would like me to re-roll, I can redo it and try again. So there's the sunglasses on the one eyeball. Or this is option 1 here. Option number 2. Or option number 3. Which one would you like? The second one? This one? The melty one? This is what you want? Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Just very nice. And then what I was trying to do, the fish is cool. I'm glad you like it. I was trying to give, so it won't let me put in Halo, because I think Halo is like a trademark term because there's a video game series called Halo. So I was trying to do like a ring of light, because like the goose is like on top of the water, so I'm like it's like a Jesus goose. And now that the cassowary is, I think that's how you say it, is up there, also on the water, I'm like maybe that one also needs a ring of light. Angelic crown. Why is that moose so small? So, no Ponky, every single time that we make one of these in my stream, I always add a DJ moose. And normally it's not itty bitty, but for whatever reason I thought it would be funny to make it itty bitty today. Angel hat. Angel hat. So there's a little turntable in front of him. Because I put DJ Moose in all of these. If you would like to see them all, they are all posted in the Discord. I went back and posted all the ones from a long time ago, too. Well, that's not working. Oh my gosh. I put angel wing and it adds a seagull to the duck. Okay, you know what? You win. You win, Photoshop. Now, can I just keep going? Hold on. I have idea. By the way, if you guys have more prompts, keep them coming. I'm just playing with stuff while I wait for you guys to give me more prompts. If you have more prompts that you would like to see. Let's just try Angel Wing again and see what it does. Well, now it didn't give me another bird. I'm a little sad. I was hoping to like have like a stack of birds. You dig it? A bird on a bird. One fire, I need to tell you about the birds and the birds. Well, alright. Guess we're not getting a stack of birds that way. That's okay. That's okay. There was a genuine moment and we're gonna roll with it. I wonder, since it won't let me make him like a Jesus duck, if I can put his feet in boats. But not down there. Why do you keep putting the layer down there? Up here. That did not work. Alright, he's just gonna have to be a Jesus goose without any kind of indication that he's heavenly. Or she. I don't know. I don't know how to tell the genders of ducks. The sunglasses on this fish are just killing me. Oh gosh. Okay, anything else that we want to see in this? Or is this masterpiece complete? I'm trying to think of stuff to add, but there's so many birds. And then like a little moose. It's a cool fish that does skateboarding tricks. Okay. I'm trying to add a skateboard on like the fin. This looks like it's holding a skateboard. You want a squirrel on a jet ski. Okay. No Ponky. Here's a skateboard. Kind of. A skateboard with a questionable amount of wheels. A skateboard with a wheel on either side. And this one. Do you have a favorite out of those three? Or would you like me to re-roll? Yeah, I'm really not sure how it doesn't know what a skateboard looks like, but that's okay. It also didn't know what a rubber duck looked like. The wheels are odd, right? Like this one has 2, 4, 6 wheels and 2 of them. Yeah. Maybe it steers better that way? And then this one you can not do anything with. Like in reality. Because there's only the one wheel on either side. And then I don't know what's going on with this one. But it looks more right, question mark. Even though the wheels are on the top. Cause like I don't skateboard, but the fins go up, right? So the wheels are on top in this instance. If I'm explaining myself clearly. But yeah. Squirrel on a jet ski. Okay. This one looks decent? Okay. Otherwise, I can flip back through them. The last one. Hold on. Like the third one of the three? I know, there's the delays. Okay, I am on the third one. I need a jet ski without a person on it, but maybe this will work. Maybe I can just cover the person. The one it's on. Okay. I don't think Photoshop AI is the AI we have to worry about taking over the world. I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. Okay. Safety. One fire, do you like any of these three for your squirrel on a jet ski, or do you want me to re-roll? So this is, sorry, let me go back to one. So this is option number one. The squirrel must be fishing something out of the water. This is option number two. I have no idea what the squirrel is holding. Or option number three, safety first. The squirrel looks like it's holding a helmet. Because everybody wears helmets on jet skis, right? That's a thing. Totally. This one, you just like get the back leg and the tail. Like this one was pretty decent, except for it made it hold the balloon thing. Safety first. Okay. Oh, Rumpel. Rumpel, would you like to add anything to this beautiful, beautiful piece of art? It's got a mohawk. I don't want to burst your bubble, One Fire, but it's actually the tail curling back around behind its head. Nope. This looks like a great place. You know, I guess since Goose Island is known for its camping, we should add a tent. Not in front of the foot, though. I might have to cancel this one and restart it. Hi, Goth. How are you doing? You did, but it's okay. I typically start stream at 5 p.m. Mountain Time and try to get to trivia before 6. Which one do I like? I like this one. So we're making Goth. If you would like to participate in this, though, we are making a beautiful collage. So if you would like to add anything to this picture, just let me know what you would like. But I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. Oh well. It was about Goose Island, Wisconsin, which is a county park most well known for its sunsets and camping. Apparently it's got like 400 camping spots. I don't camp, so yeah. But there, now we have a little camping tent. Okay, so Goth, just to walk you through. So it started off with the patch of land in the middle and the Jesus goose that's standing there off to the right. And the prompt for the background was Goose Island. Okay. Then we had Rubber Ducky, which is this wrestler looking son of a gun here in the front. And Rubber Goose, which is the thing that actually looks like a rubber ducky. And then I put my DJ Moose in here. There's a little tiny turntable in front of him. This is supposed to be Evil Bread. This is supposed to be one of those inflatable air dancers. Let me scroll back up because there was the actual prompt that got us this was inflatable arm flailing tube man. And then we have a cassowary, I think is what this was. And then this was supposed to be an angel wing, but it just made a seagull, a giant goldfish wearing sunglasses who skateboards, and then a camping tent. DJ Moose is tiny this time. Yeah. For whatever reason, I decided to make DJ Moose itty bitty. Whoa. Are you chasing the cat, ma'am? Why are you chasing the cat? You can't see her, but Willow is below my feet right now. Hi. Well, maybe this is the masterpiece
Yes, but a
then.
very cute moose. Make all the
Maybe
boy
does
moose go,
anybody have a good
"Quack."
title for the Hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. How are you doing today? The Titanic with angel wings? The Titanic, okay. With angel wings. I feel like we need a pretty big rectangle for that. Titanic with angel wings. Gotta shatter those shimmers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Slimming with the gooses. This is still going. Yeah. Yeah. Do you guys want to add anything to the beautiful art? It's okay. It's okay if you don't, but I'm just giving you the opportunity if you do. Okay, so Goth, apparently this is what Photoshop thinks that you want when we say the Titanic or Titanic with angel wings. This is option number 1 that it came up with. This is option number 2. And this is option number 3. Would you like me to re-roll? Or would you like to keep one of these? Shadimmers. Shadimmers. No. That is quite a fail, robot brain. Do you want me to click generate again and see what it does? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I'm okay. I don't think AI is gonna get it. Do you want me to delete this then, or do you want to keep one of these three? Hi, Toasty. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I don't think AI is gonna get it either. I could possibly do... I could just try to make it. It won't be quite the Titanic. I'll take your word for it, Shadow. My AirPods died, so I can't hear the music. Okay, delete. I will delete it. You know the music. I'm glad you guys can hear it. Okay. Let me know if you want to add anything else to this. Because I have no idea what else to add. My brain ain't working. My brain ain't braining. My brain ain't braining. Otherwise, I might call it soon. Because I'm getting hungry. But if we would like to add a last thing or two to it, I'm down. It's a good one, Toasty. I'm glad you like it. We also need a title for it. If we don't want to add anything else to it, we need to name it. Where's DJ Moose? Hold on, I'll show you. It's itty bitty today. That's not a bonfire. There we go. Here he is. There you go, Toasty. He's just a little itty bitty DJ Moose today. Yeah. He whittle. Goldie Hawks. Goldie Hawks. Okay. Tiny Moosey. Yes, Tiny Moosey. Desktop. True desktop. Goldie Hawks Pro Skater 3. Beautiful. There you go. It's got an amazing title. Yeah, hunger is starting to hit me hard, guys. So I think this might be a short one tonight. I know I say only, I used to like be exhausted by the end of 2 hours for streaming, but I'm really hungry. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I want to see, Maple had sent me a brand new photo streamer. I don't know if they're streaming or not, so let me just check that out really quick. Thank you. No, thank you, God. It's a lovely title. Okay, they are not live anymore. Let me see here. I do have a photographer online. So we will raid them. So I've never raided this person before. Oh, hold on. A different newbie just came on. Still doing photography. Okay, we're gonna raid a newer streamer. We're gonna raid. Maple had me shout them out earlier, because they're newer to Twitch. I am Ruiz TV, I think is how you say it. We are going to raid them. It looks like they are doing writing and photo editing on stream tonight. So we're gonna go make a new friend. I have yet to sit in one of their streams. I have no idea what to expect, but I always have pretty good luck with the photo community. So we are gonna give them a try. But before I call it, thank you all so much for being here this evening. I know I've been gone for like 2 weeks now, and I'm sorry. I was really sick one week, and then we were moving and stuff the next week. But now I'm back home in Colorado. Okay, so I would say it'd be a while till I'm going to be off, but I'm going to Greece next month, so I will be here for about a month. And then I'll be gone for like a month, and then I'll be back. Because my life is chaotic. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. Let me thank a few people. Since last time I streamed, thank you Diesel Girl 007, Retro Ghost 97, Bambougie, Raccoon Life 20, Zebra Acrylics Design, Asylum Wars, and Big Click Energy for the follows. Thank you Kuwanger X for the follow. And then Chris and Onefire, thank you so much for the resubs. I really appreciate it. And Onefire for the biddies as well. Yes, I'm back home. Yes, I'm very happy about it, Toasty. I'm very happy about it, very relieved. But yeah, again, just thank you all so much for being here tonight. I do really appreciate it. This artwork will be posted in the Discord. If you'd like to see this and all of the other collages that we have made here on stream, please join the Discord, and you can see them there. Look what she did. She did something. I don't even know how you did that. Okay, there we go. I guess I can just go back to the screen. But yes, thank you all so much. We are going to raid out, so please stick around for the raid. We are raiding another photographer tonight. I am Ruiz TV, and I'll put the link in the chat in case you are like a Harfoot and you get left behind. All right. And I will see you guys on Friday. Friday will be my next stream. It'll be at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. It'll be some kind of photo stream. I don't know what yet. So stay tuned. But yeah, have a wonderful night, guys. Please stick around for the raid. I appreciate you all. All right, bye!